again, everybody. This is Trainer Christy coming at you for another workout that you can do at home. Today actually is just lower body. So we're just doing lower body today. That's it. If you're crazy like me, this is your favorite day of the week. We're gonna work the legs, work the butt. Today's workout is gonna be essentially 3 parts. We've got a 10-minute round, we've got a second 10-minute round, and then we've got a third thing I'm calling the finisher. So it's parts 1, parts 2, parts 3. I'm gonna introduce the first part here, and then have you set your own timer to go through for 10 minutes. So I'll introduce what you're gonna do. Once you know what you're gonna do, you're gonna start your 10 minutes and hit it up. During that time, you can just pause the video. When you're done with that 10 minutes, then you'll hop back into the video and I will be here and ready to explain the second part of the workout. So without further ado, our first 10 minutes is split squats. All right, everyone's favorite thing, no one's favorite thing. Okay, options here for split squats. If you're at home, you need at least 1 dumbbell, maybe 2. If you have some medium weight dumbbells, I would go with probably just 1 of those. So I've got 15 pounders. For this, I'm just gonna use 1 15-pounder. So if that's you, great. If you only have small dumbbells, like maybe just 5-pound dumbbells or something, or wine bottles or whatever you're using, that's something kind of light, then you might want to use both of those so you get a good amount of weight. So again, that's up to you. I'll explain what you're gonna do. Split squats, we have ideally a place, a chair, a couch, whatever you have that's about no higher than your knee, right? We don't want it to be higher than your knee. You're gonna put 1 foot back, right? Ideally, you wanna try to get laces down on that surface. And when you do a split squat, I like starting from the bottom. So I'm gonna come down to the bottom, my back foot is up, back knee is down if possible. From here, I can get into my position very easily and I know I'm lined up right. So from the bottom, we're going to hold a weight, all right, in the pocket. I call it in the pocket. So we're holding it, the opposite leg or opposite arm is holding the weight. So if my left leg is out, my right hand is holding the weight. So from here, I'm gonna lean forward just a little bit. I'm gonna let my tailbone go, right? I'm leaning forward a little bit, putting all the weight of my body right here in this front leg, and I'm gonna come up, and there it is, right? That's 1. So we're gonna do 10 reps up and down here with the weight. And once you hit 10, you're gonna stay in this position. Let's say I just did 10, I'm gonna drop the weight, and I'm gonna do 10 body weight, right? So 10 reps, just body weight. All on the same side. When you're done with those 10 with the weight, 10 without the weight, you're gonna switch, right? So get your other foot back there. If you can start on the ground, I think that's a better way to start. Get yourself lined up. Lean forward a little bit with that torso from the butt here, and we're standing. 10 on the other side with the weight, right? And let's say I did 10. Just gonna drop the weight and go body weight for 10. Right, so I've just done the other side. You're gonna do that for 10 minutes, back and forth, right? So set a timer for 10 minutes, grab your weight or grab your weights. You have 10 with dumbbell, 10 body weight, switch sides. 10 with the dumbbell, 10 body weight, switch sides. See how many rounds you can get in 10 minutes. And then curse my name as much as you want. Okay, get to it. Pause the video now. I'll be back to show you part 2 when you're done. All right, so everyone is done with that 10 minutes of split squats. Nice work. You're taking a little bit of a break here and I'll show you what your next 10 minutes is gonna look like. So it's the same thing, 10 minutes here. We have 2 exercises we're gonna do. You have your weight, right? For this one, personally, I'm gonna use both of my weights. If you only have 1 weight at home, that's fine, you can just use 1. We're gonna do 10 single leg deadlifts on each side. So ideally I'm coming down and up here, hinging at the hip, keeping my core nice and strong. Right, my shoulders are pulled back, I have a proud chest. All the movement here is happening from my hips, not from my back, not from my knee, right? I'm gonna switch sides, do a few on the other side, right? Get your balance, kick that leg back, whoop, and up. If you fall over, if you lose your balance, that's fine. You're just gonna go right back into it. You don't have to rush. The key to these is that balance, taking your time, trying to get the best motion you can out of your hips. Okay, so you're gonna do 10 single leg deadlifts on each side, paired with a squat, squat, jump combo. So weights on each side, feet set right underneath the hips. So I'm not out here, right? I'm here, feet set. I'm gonna go down, squat, then I'm gonna go down, squat, jump. That's 1, squat, squat, jump. That's 2, squat, squat, jump. That's 3, squat, squat, jump. That's 4. I'm gonna do it 10 times through, right? If you don't wanna jump or you can't jump, you can do the same thing where you do squat, and then instead of jumping, you're just coming up really fast, right? So squat, fast squat, squat, normal speed, fast squat, right? So we're putting a little more power, squat, rocket squat, right, into that without jumping. Pause the video here, and when you are done with that, we've got one more mission for you, a little finisher to really make sure your legs are feeling good. All right, pause now, get to it. "20 minutes in here to lower body. Hopefully you have just a little extra gas in the tank for this last bit of the workout. For this, you need your weight again. You can use 1 weight, you can use 2 weights. I'll give you options. First thing we're gonna do, 10 reps of we'll call it the front squat. So you're gonna hold your weights up here at your shoulders, and we're gonna squat from there. So if you have 2 weights, they're here, and you're going down and up for front squat. If you only have 1 weight, I want you to go ahead and hold it kind of up here by your forehead. So you're holding it a little bit higher than you would normally. So it's up here near your forehead if you just have 1 weight. 10 squats with the weight on our right shoulder. 10 squats holding the weight at the left shoulder. 10 holding it in the middle at our chest, goblet squat. 10 here. We're gonna do max body weight squats. Max meaning literally do as many as you can, right? Once you've done all your body weight squats, you're gonna come down and you're just gonna hold. You're just gonna hang out down here, holding kind of the bottom of my squat. I'm not all the way down here because that would be like just hanging. I want to be almost 90 degrees. My angle at my knees. If you have a timer, you can time yourself. See how long you can hold this. Push into the ground, knees out, strong belly, looking forward. When you're done, try not to collapse, right? Stand up, walk around. Definitely shake those legs out. So that's your little finisher. You're only doing it 1 time. Hopefully that was fun and maybe something you'll want to do again sometime. Cool, well, have a good rest of your day. Leave a comment below. Tell me how you loved it, how you hated it, and we'll see you soon.